Hello, everybody. Cinephile Mike, your friendly neighborhood cinephile, is here, and it is day 3 of And the Oscar Goes To, my series of shorts on who I believe will win, and in some cases, who I think should win the big award come Oscar night, March 10th. So, we have covered Conception with the adapted and the original screenplay, and next thing we need when we have that script is a director. So here are my thoughts on the best director of this year. And the nominees are Justine Triet for Anatomy of a Fall, Martin Scorsese for Killers of the Flower Moon, Christopher Nolan for Oppenheimer, Yorgos Lanthimos, Poor Things, and Jonathan Glazer for The Zone of Interest. So let's start at the beginning. Justine Triet. She creates a taut thriller by giving her lead of the film, Sandra Hüller, so much freedom to go through all of the stages of grief, anger, and frustration that she can muster as the key suspect in the death of her husband. More than just a legal thriller, Triet crafts a family drama where not all is what it appears to be. Then we have Martin Scorsese, who crafts a tale of greed and corruption with his usual collaborators Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro to compel us with the tragic history of oil, money, political power, and racism in the Osage Nation of Oklahoma during Prohibition times. Although the criminals are known throughout the film, Scorsese builds tension in small moments throughout the entire film. Then we have Christopher Nolan directing a large ensemble to tell the story of the father of the atomic bomb. Working with many of his usual collaborators, he makes even the most densely populated scenes feel very intimate and focused. He crafts tense moments with surety, and the final presentation of the Manhattan Project is definitely one to see. Then we have Yorgos Lanthimos, who reunites with Emma Stone to this time to tell a variant on the Frankenstein tale, where the experiment learns to live again in a highly stylized version of the Victorian era that almost seems too unreal to be in reality. Presenting a world of some larger than life individuals, the cast presents a story of self exploration and acceptance. And then finally, we have Jonathan Glazer, who crafts a family story set against the walls of Auschwitz in World War II. He presents how the family of a Nazi commander go about their day to day life, trying to create a sense of normalcy in times with which they live. And when this life has a potential change, the family will do what they need to do. Now, personally, because of the way that the story is structured and the wide range of performances, for me, I truly feel Yorgos Lanthimos should be the winner this year for Poor Things. All of the performances inspired me. I feel he pushed Emma Stone in very clever ways, and it was just an excellent job. However, I am a realist, and one of the most clearest races of the year, the prize this year is going to Nolan. He works with his large ensemble and frames some of the most intense footage of the year, especially, and I highlight again, the Manhattan Project. It also helps him a little bit this season. He's picked up every director award, including yesterday's BAFTA, so this one pretty much is gonna be the way it goes this year, I truly feel. So, there you have it. See everyone tomorrow when I start to break down the technical efforts that are needed to craft a film. Until then, this is Cinephile Mike saying take a break and watch something new.